I mean, we need to draw to an out to the germ. Like, we need to draw the null rod. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Did I sideboard in more lands? Nope. I'm still literally running only 20. I'm actually running exactly 20. Yep, just 20 land. Go to 10. Next turn death throw will put us to 8. Alright, so let's draw the 2 first. There's a bolt. Okay, so we can bolt the Deathrite. That's a start. Yeah, you bolt the Deathrite. Next turn. Next, okay, so bolt, play Pyro, bolt Deathrite, and then what? See where we go from there? If only Baleful Strix at first strike, right? Card be insane. We need to figure out a way to give the Baleful Strix first strike in this deck. I bet there's a way to do it that's decent in Legacy. Oh my sweet lord, another land? Wow, okay. Yep, run 20 lands, draw all of them. Okay. Alright, let's play Sculling Tarn... Bolterino. He'll probably pick up the Batterskull here. That's what I would do. Yep, so he's going to make a mana. He's going to use this mana to pick up the Batterskull. Bolt Snap Bolt, says Rollins. I mean, I technically could Snap Bolt here, right here. Take out the Stoneforge. I'd rather he goes for the pick up the Batterskull first, though. Baleful isn't already insane. Card's good. Alright, so the fact that we actually should have gone it because he is doing the correct sequencing. Like, that's the way you want to do it on Magic Online. So basically, even if I were to kill the Stoneforge, yeah, in response to the fetch land, I could have bolted the Stoneforge. Because he's doing his correct sequencing here, I didn't get priority until just now. Which is good. That's the way you want to do it. A lot of players, admittedly, don't do the perfect sequencing when it comes to paper, and then you got to bring judges over and yada yada. But basically, because he's got the Stoneforge ability already on the stack, and then the Batterskull stack, even if the Stoneforge no longer were to exist, if I were to kill it, he'd still get the bounce. So, but anyway, you still think Snap Bolt's good? No, it would have been good if I did it in response to the Polluted Delta, Balls McGee. He's doing the correct sequencing. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a Stoneforge trigger on the stack before the Batterskull comes back. So, even if you kill the Stoneforge, it's already got the ability on the stack. Anything cute going on in the brew? Nothing but draw threes. Just draw threes, Ben, by the way. Just draw threes. Roland says you should still kill it, though. Block with Strix. Well, yeah, I'm just saying I got greedy. I'd totally maybe put this guy on a... Well, no, he's not a back-to-basics deck. We don't need the basic. It's fine. That's true. I mean, like, Strix will take out the batter. But yes, the ability's already on the stack, so even without a Stoneforge, the Batterskull will still come into play. Now, what's really unfortunate is we just didn't have enough We didn't have enough. What's my favorite number? I like 7. We didn't have. Yeah, I like the number 7. We didn't have enough red sources to play out the Pyro before that exchange, which would have been the best case scenario. We're going to see him take out the Strix. I'm assuming this is take out the Strix. Yeah, so he's going to Swords the Strix. Make it really awkward to take out the Germ. Now here's the next question is, even if I take out the Germ with a triple block, which feels really bad, if he hits another land, he can just bring the Germ back. And that feels even worse, but... Or not bring it back, but he can just equip it to the Snapcaster, or maybe, you know, just spend a turn bouncing it, and then the next turn return it. Do I, like, have to see my Null Rod in this matchup to win? No. Alright, Deathright? No, I don't think so. And now he has enough mana to do so. Even if I Blood Moon him, which is the sad part. Like, even if I moon this guy between the Shaman and having access to all this mana. That's too bad. Just make sure there's not any more. Okay. I mean, you can play 20 lands and still get flooded on Magic Online, or paper, it doesn't matter. I'm literally running 20. You can look at my list. I'm running 20. Happens. You don't worry about it. It's more fun. Like, if I'm gonna lose, it's more interesting to lose to the opponent's deck. It's not as much fun to lose to your own deck. Like, we saw, what, 5, 6 actual things? 6 or so? 7? And the rest of the things we saw were lands. But anyways, good games. Yeah, I would just slap the Batterskull on the Snapcaster Mage if I was him. And we call it a night. I mean, I technically have like exactly what, one more draw. I have exactly one more. I have to answer this Batterskull. Even if I top deck a Null Rod, it'd have to be like Dak Faden. I'd have to like top deck Dak Faden, borrow the Batterskull, but then he'll just bounce it. I don't know. It's a mess. Well, no, he doesn't have the mana to bounce it. We can maybe get out of this. Let's not give up. I know, right, Stealth Pants? Alright, let's see if we can't draw that Dak Faden. No, we didn't. But maybe this will get us there? Peasy Lemon Squeezy Therapy. We can maybe get there now. Don't give up. What am I gonna name? Maybe like just Brainstorm. Oh, we hit.
The battery can't hold a charge, and the
not bad.
Isn't very... Shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money. Shut up and...
H. Rollins says donated 7.77, and then he said sevens. 7777 18 roll 17 says donated all of the sevens. So many sevens. Thank you so much. Huh.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you so much, Rollins, for the... Oh, and we had a follow. Eldorian123, welcome to the BSMG. Yeah, I think you do have to take the death rights. If you don't, we what? We actually could just, like, denial my own therapy. I'm tempted to. Holding control. Take control. I mean, I could let this resolve, and then... But I still feel like I want to draw to that Dak Fade and take the Batterskull. So I technically could do this play, where I just deny my own flashback therapy, get more Pyromancer triggers, and then draw a bunch of cards. Deathright's gonna kill me if I don't get rid of them, though. This is true. You're 100% right. I drew a swamp. And then I drew... We didn't crack a fetch, so we know we're drawing one more land in this. Yes. Okay. Drew a probe. Okay. But yes, Flux, the Death Rites will totally kill us. My roommate was playing Esper Walker's Narset Ultimate. We're gonna say see a Death Rite for casting another Death Rite. Okay. I mean, we also have to answer this Batter Skull. Ooh, sword? Uh-oh. One, two, three, four, five, six. Plenty of lands. I mean, even if you, like, aggressively block this Snapcaster, like, we're still in trouble. He also could have a Swords to Plowshare, so this could be blown out. We didn't see a sword, though. Calatus is at 35. Oh my sweet lord. Scalding Tarn? Whew. Alright. Draw me some action. Alright, Snappy Death, Jace. Oh my sweet lord. Alright. Now here's the thing. If he goes to block with Shaman here, then we're in less trouble. I'm just drawing no action. At this point, I'm actually okay with him trading a Shaman with a... He's not going to, though. Go. He can Deathrite Shaman to swords, guys. Zephyr. What do you mean he has no white? There's plenty of fetches still left. He has access to white here. He has access to white here. Access to white here. Deathrite Shaman means that he has at least 3 more sources. I assume he's just going to use some of those to just Deathrite drain me a couple times. The great word giveth. No, he wasn't going to swords us then. I'm saying we're going to get swords, like, now. If he tops one. Zephyr says I'm super confused. Thought you were talking to me. No, Zephyr, I was talking to the Zephyr. Alright, so he's going to equip the Batter Skull to the Deathrite? Why doesn't he just drain us? We're also ahead on time, so this doesn't make any sense. You should just kill us. That did not make very much sense. Also, you know what's funny is the Deathrite Shaman almost wears the Batter Skull better than the Snapcaster does because it has a higher toughness. Another Deathrite. Power Blast for us. Okay. What's up from Mario? I know he has a Jace in his hand, so it might be his plan to just... It's fine. His plan might be to just attack with Deathrite, we block, go blue Jace, and then we pyro that. Are we gonna see him go for the Jace? I hope so. That would be fantastic for us if he just goes for the Jace. Stoneforge? Yeah, fudge. Okay. Oh, Myrtle Beach? Nice, dude. Alright, there's a GT.